Hi, I've got Tony D with me today. That's his stage name. His mother uses a different name for him. But Tony is somebody I've known for quite a long time, and he's got a real story to tell about how he got himself involved with some fairly interesting gigs in the music world. So how are you today, Tony?
I'm doing well, thanks, Daryl. Nice and busy with some gigs, getting some new ones and some repeats of old ones that are upcoming as well.
The big gig you've had, what's that one?
The big gig.
The
That
big
was the
gig.
2016 Paralympics promotional video for Channel 4 in the UK.
Yeah, but that was 2016. But
Correct.
the whole process didn't start in 2016.
Well, no, I didn't know about this at the time, but back in 2011, my wife videoed me at an open mic night
Yeah,
and somehow posted it on YouTube without me knowing about it.
yeah, wives do that to you.
Yeah, a whole 5 years later almost, it was noticed by Channel 4 when they were searching for somebody to do this
So that's Channel
video.
4 BBC.
Yeah, Channel 4 in the UK.
Yeah,
They contacted me via Facebook Messenger of all things.
really.
I didn't have a website, still don't. This lady was on the messenger saying, I'm a casting agent, I'm working with Channel 4 and Blink Productions on this video for the Paralympic Games. We've heard you on the internet singing and we know the song we want to use and we think your voice would suit it. So how would you feel about learning the song and creating an audition video?
So it all stemmed from a video.
That's correct. The
So,
one.
yeah,
Yep.
right. So up to that time, you were basically singing just for the joy of it.
Yeah, a lot of my singing was in church.
Yeah.
Not much of it at all was by myself. A lot of it was in groups. The occasional sing along at an aged care centre with others from church. Very low key stuff.
You got this call then.
At first, I thought it was a joke.
I'm not surprised.
I said that to my wife, and she said, "Well, maybe. Well, we don't know." But we checked out Blink Productions on the internet, found that they were not just a legitimate company, but they'd actually won many awards for advertising, and thought, well, we better respond because I think this is genuine.
So story I hear is they sent you the song.
They sent the song
Yeah.
through.
And you learnt it and you found that it fitted well within your genre.
Yeah, it does suit my voice and my genre. Also, we found a spot near the park at Sandgate where we used to live and did a video there, putting the song together. I think it took about 17 takes until I was satisfied with it, to my wife's dismay. So, yeah, we sent that off
Yep.
and they reviewed it. It actually took some time. Apparently, they knew from the beginning that they loved it, but I didn't. And there you go. We eventually heard back that I got the gig
So when you heard that, you were then shipped over to London.
to London. Yeah,
Uh, how long did you spend in London for the shoot?
3.5 weeks in May 2016.
Yep.
Um,
So now that's led to what's an icon of the industry now is the Superhumans band, and the song is
yes, I can.
"And Yes You Can."
Yes, I can.
So that's been uploaded to YouTube. How many views now?
I think we're well past 50 million.
50.
We were a long time ago, actually.
Yeah.
And that was before you had the Biebers and whatnot who could just create tens of millions of views overnight.
And all of that actually originated from one video that you didn't even know was being taken.
That's right. Didn't know it was being taken. Certainly didn't know it was posted and had forgotten completely about doing it.
Well, that's the power of video. You just heard that from Tony. It got him to high place. Actually, Tony, one question I've been dying to ask you. They got you up on that high ramp. Was that really you rolling down the bottom?
There's two ramps in the video. There's the one off the stage, which is in itself quite high, and I actually did get up the top of that. The story is that I thought I was going to roll down that before I got up there. They had four strong men lift me up there, and from the top of the ramp it looked a lot higher. They had my stunt double ready, so that was no problem. But there's another huge ramp at the end of the video. That obviously isn't me. That's somebody who does that sort of thing for a living.
So, you got that gig. You got your name blasted all over the internet. Everybody loved the band. They loved you. What's happened now?
Oh, well, that opened up a lot of opportunities to sing at events like the National Disability Awards in Canberra, Australia Day down in Sydney. I got to sing at the Welcome Home events for the athletes when they came back from the games in Brisbane and in Sydney. And then it just sort of snowballed from there with a few international invitations. And now I do a lot of like big gala fundraising dinners. That's some of my bigger events. Government events, of course, like Australia Day, and even down to regular aged care gigs.
So, but it all started from that one video you didn't even know was taken.
That's right.
Yeah. So, there you've heard the story. You know how powerful video is. If you want to get some shot and get your business getting that same sort of exposure that Tony found, then come and talk to us. We'll make it happen for you.